Well, this is stage one of me next renditions. I'm trying to be lighter with my pencil work. I've been a bit heavy, so I've tried to reduce the weight that I put on it. And I haven't put half the detail in this one. I'm going to put the detail in after. And the child is my is my friend's granddaughter, great granddaughter. This is his daughter's daughter. I've only got one granddaughter. He's got dozens. I'm really jealous. But anyway, I thought she was rather pretty little girl. And I've just sent off now there was 4 children on the photograph, and this one had hugged me on the front of her little t-shirt. She got hugged me on, so I've had to send away to find out her name. He's got that many, I don't know how many grandchildren he's got, but he's got 5, I think 1, 2, I think he's got 5 children, Ted, and they've all got children, and them children have got children, so he's got quite a few grandchildren. Very prolific. I've just got the one, and I thought she was very pretty. I didn't know her name. I can't keep up with all the names. I do. I know all the bands, and they all send me the pictures. And bands are children in English. And she didn't know I'm doing this one, so I'm going to do this one. I'll probably send it a picture of it off to her. See if she likes it. Anyway, I was quite thrilled with the picture. It's something I wanted to do. I do enjoy doing things I want to do rather than things I'm sort of forced to do. And there's no pressure on me to do this at all, but I'm running into a couple of minutes again, 2.5 minutes, so I'm going to stop there. And you can see that the drawing is very basic. It's a very basic drawing. There's no complicated lines or anything there, just where the eye should sit properly and everything. I've measured it all up. I have a little ruler. I have a ruler at either side. I used to work in grids, but I can't be bothered with that now. What I do is I just work in, I just double up or quarter up what it is there. I quartered up on this one, so I added another quarter and got that size. And I just used my ruler to expand on it. Just something else I'm trying. I've tried everything drawing wise, and the trouble is the more pencil marks you've got on the paper, the more difficult it is to get your crayons on. There's my crayons are sitting there. I haven't got all that many, and I hope I can find the reds. It's finding the reds that are a bit of a problem at the moment. Anyway, I'll do my best and I'll stop there. I've got this far and I've stopped the speed drawing because I thought you might like to know what I've been using. Well, probably you won't, but you're going to get to know. I'm using Fabriano paper, which is grey, and it's 160 GSM. I like that one the best. And it takes pencils and everything rather well, especially on the smoother side. The rougher side's a bit awkward to mess with, but I like both sides, but this is the one I've had the most success with. And I've been using Faber-Castell pencils, pit pencils or pastels. And I've been using 13 pencils so far, except for one, which is a Derwent, which I'll explain in a minute. And these are the colours here: 189, 127, 226, 118, 138, 193, 131, 225, 191, 103, which is my favourite, which is it's an off-white, like an ivory white, a 159, which is blue, a 101, which is the white, doesn't matter which one you use, and the Derwent Carbon Black, which I use for the black bits in the face. So this is as far as I got so far, and then the colours will change. The reason I've stopped is because the colours will change to do the hair. So what I'm doing is I'm finding it rather difficult to run the camera, make a note of each of the colours, and paint a picture. I've never done anything like this before in my life. These people are fantastic. They're on the YouTube, and anybody that gives them a miss, I don't care who they are. If you give them a miss, you must be disgusted with yourselves. You won't go to heaven, you buggers. Because they're really trying, these people. I mean, this is really difficult to do unless you get used to it. I'm finding it quite difficult. Mind you, I'm quite old. Anyway, but I'm enjoying it. I don't care. So this is as far as I've got so far. I haven't finished that. I've got a lot of softening to do and messing about and darkening and adding and subtracting and my usual rubbish. Usual rubbish. And I've still got to do the little J that she's got. And the bit that I wanted to put on was the hug me bit, because there was a hug me written on the bottom there, which I thought was rather nice. And I've got to do that. I'm trying to find that red. I've got to go through my colours to find that red. And the next object is going to be the hair. So that's 3 minutes I've wasted on that. And it's just to fill you in on the little bits and pieces what I've been using. And I've been using tortillons, which are these things here, for rubbing in certain bits. And my little brush, which is you can make yourself. The little yeah, it's not even I don't think it is a bristle. It's made in China. It is a bristle brush. They tell you not to. They tell you to use nylon, don't they? But I find it quite good, and the stuff wipes off it quite quickly, and it's probably the wrong size, and I'm doing the wrong thing. So I'm only just doing my thing. I'm not doing anybody else's thing. I've watched everybody, and I've seen what I like, and you can see from if you watch the YouTube what I've been doing, and copying. But anyway, I'll stop there, and then I'll carry on, and we'll speed up for the next half for the hair and for the jump, the little bottom beat. Well, for anybody that's interested, the colours I used for the hair were Faber-Castell pencils, obviously, and this is the Derwent, and it's the carbon black. It's P710, and I've made a little thing of the colours that I actually used and put them on a card, and the little girl's name's Kira, and I would never remember that name. So I've used 169, 185, 194, the Derwent Carbon Black, 132, 160, 190, 180 and 102. So those are the colours in the hair so far, and that's as far as I've got. I've got some final touches to do, but I'll do them later. This is still 10 into a marathon, and those are the colours for the face. So anyway, I'll stop there. It's just to give you some insight into what I've been using. I'm not technical, I'm not an expert, I've got no idea. I'm just showing you what I use a rubber as well. These are the other things, the tortillions I used, and my little homemade bristle brush, which you're not supposed to use. You're supposed to use nylon, I think, and the stapler thing. And I've used all sorts of pencil sharpeners, and I don't find that any of them really any good. So that's as far as I've got. Anyway, I'll stop there. Well, this is the final shot. This is all I'm doing. Not doing any more. There's plenty I can do, but our class is finished. I mean, the professionals won't, but I ain't professional yet. So anyway, that's as far as I'm going. Hope you enjoyed it. I did my best. I didn't say much because I don't really know much. I'm just following Flogger. I did all the colours for you, which I could match up, and I put the couple of extra ones down, 223 grey and 273 grey, which I used for the, and the red, which was 226. But I discovered that was 226. It was close enough anyway, and I was already using 226 on the face, so yeah, it's not too brilliant, but what I'm happy about is that I did it while I was videoing. I was videoing at the same time as I was painting, which I found extremely irritating, extremely difficult, because having something clicking around on your shoulder while you're trying to concentrate, because normally I take hours and hours and hours. I did this rather quickly, and I didn't spend a lot of time on details or anything like that. Anyway, I shall stop there and put it on YouTube and see what I get, and if I don't get anything I'll go back to what I was doing before. Crap. Thanks for watching.